Hello, internet. We are back. Kind of had some issues and things that magically sprung up about an hour before we were supposed to go live, so we started a little late. But we'll get right into where we left off. We left off pretty much right in the heat of battle last week, and that's pretty much where we're going to pick right back up. However, I need someone to roll me 2d4. I don't care who does it, but somebody.
That honor goes to someone in particular.
Hey, Torrent.
Yeah, 2d
20d20.
Yeah, I forgot to roll my 20d20 here. 225. I don't know how that stacks up against everyone else.
Everybody rolled below 200, so you're fine.
Oh, hey, got the thing. What's this about a 2d4?
Here, I got it. 3.
Okay, so I'll need to give Yin 5 hit points. Hold on, let me change these back to where it was supposed to go. Come on. Music. There we go. Okay, cool. All right. Thanks, Josh, for changing that for me. All right, where were we? Yes.
Scattered to 4 winds.
Yes, need to give Yin hit points. So they got 5, so should be at 26. Yep, cool. All right, so where did we leave off? Top of the order. Pretty sure, yeah, Band-Aid's the only person that's really up. That's a hit. Oof. Good lord. That's his turn. Thrag will try to do the same. And, well, kind of try to do the same. He'll bite it at Band-Aid, because he's right there. And... miss horribly.
Does that mean he has a chance to hit the Great Old?
Oh, God, what the hell?
Smoke alarm, it's fine.
It's fine, everything's fine. Yep, he does have a chance to hit his gigantic great
Nat 20, please.
swinging master, and
What did I say?
wow. Okay.
Oh, how the turntables.
Yep. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, and he's got to make a strength save. Yeah, he made that no problem. Well, that's his turn. Let's see.
I do want to remind you that Zosa issued a challenge of sorts. It wasn't with an action, but you did have me roll an intimidation check. She was screaming at them to come after her.
Yeah.
She ran down the hallway. I do plan to keep moving to the east. So we might have to get a little funky with the maps here.
Yeah, I would literally have to pull up the other map because it's been split in half, literally right where you're standing. Why, I don't know, but
tactical retreat.
let's see. I remember that roll. And this one's like, screw it. That's a miss. Or 3. Is gonna continue after Verm and them. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and boom, boom, right up the Verm because you can use aggressive. Verm, Great Axe. Miss.
Ooh.
Orc 4.
Don't they have readied actions?
Me, no. Torrent does, but I shot. Move back here.
The
You had a dart ready.
yeah, I did have a dart ready if I remember correctly. Yeah. Am I obstructed or anything?
Huh. Well, don't worry about that ready action.
Critical fumble.
You just had a fumble card.
Oh, okay.
No hold action for you. Do I get? Oh no, I have a bow. He's been over this.
And he missed too. Where the? This one, I don't know. Okay. Where'd he go? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I did kill one.
Oh,
I don't know if that's the one who died.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's what it was. Numbers were off. I was looking for. There's only 4 up there, and I'm like, why is there Orc 5? Yeah, that one's gonna go after Zosa as well. And I have disadvantage. So we'll do disadvantage. And what a surprise. Miss. Zosa, it's your turn.
Alright. I hate to say it, but I really do want to see what lies beyond off to the east. Because Zosa is planning to fall back and draw these enemies into the dark with her.
Oh, you're really gonna do this.
You're gonna be the first one to die now.
Remember that water dragon?
Yep.
Yeah.
I sure do. Oh, wrong adventure. There we go.
You walk into a thick veil of mist and disappear.
And you end up somewhere in
A castle
city of
looms in the
Thay.
distance.
You show up in one of the 9 hells.
yeah.
A strange tavern in Waterdeep. The unlucky die.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, the unlucky die.
Hi, how are you?
See, right in front of you, waiting in line. We'll hold her.
Zosa has a 10-minute conversation with Osric.
That would be.
Oh
Going
god,
back
here we
and
go.
forth.
I'd have to watch every
It's
bit
just me
of
talking
that.
to myself like I did.
That would be hilarious.
Horrific art penis.
I'm having trouble understanding your accent.
What accent? I do not know what you're talking about. Oh geez, that's really screwing me up already. Mentally. I would throw up if I had to do 2 different accents.
Well, Zosa, this right here is about what you can see.
I'm afraid you'll have to send me the map.
I'm working on it.
Oh, okay.
Big map.
Yep. Big map.
Where'd he go, Zosa?
Okay. Is that the same position where I'm standing as opposed to like the previous map?
It basically like 5 feet over because it's like I said, that map is normally one image, but they split it
really
in half right there where you were standing.
That is super annoying.
Well, I mean,
No,
you're
not.
not
I mean,
wrong.
like in a general sense.
Oh yeah, I mean, I completely agree, man. It's like, really, really,
Tell him about
really.
it.
Okay.
So
There we
I'll
go.
I'll assume that these two orcs are still standing right next to me. But can I see what lies to the south?
A little bit, not in too great detail. You can tell that it's a large opening down that way, and you see a bunch of like wooden rubble and things of that nature. Beyond that, as far like in battle on turn, EB9, thanks for the resub.
Okay. Zosa will. Are there any signs that there are more enemies down these corridors? Like, is any? There's no one waiting for me, if I were to make my way over that way. that I can see.
Not that you can see. I mean, you could make a perception check, but that would use your action.
All right.
And you do have at least 2 orcs in front of you.
Zosa will. She doesn't have a choice. She'll just have to fire at point blank range. At number 5.
Some pew pew. That's a hit.
And here's damage. Shit. Yeah, that's all she can do. So she's not gonna move. If you want, yeah, I don't think she's gonna move. She's sufficiently drawn enough of the orcs away. The others, they'll have to fend for themselves. So if you want to dispense with the rigmarole of 2 separate maps, I thought there would be something else, perhaps, but
Yeah.
I don't think there's any advantage now to falling back yet.
No, it's fine. All I have to do now is just switch back and forth. And
Okay.
and at least this way I don't have to like pull up the map after you all finish this battle. So because it's already up.
All right, and then Zosa will pass her turn.
Okay, so Yin is going after the dog.
She told me she wanted to pop Necro Shroud.
Right.
So
Okay.
I then go after the dog next turn because I think it's an action to do that.
Necrotic Shroud. Yes, but she has 2 weapon fighting, so she can at least do
yeah,
a bonus
bonus
action. What the? You're right. And Jay, no, I do what I want. Okay, so rar. Okay. So that would be, what is it, within 10 feet?
I believe so.
Within 10 feet, yeah. So these guys are huge, so it's just those 2 fools. Cool. Bam and bam. Yep, got them targeted, and they will roll saves. Oh, this ought to be interesting. They
What is
both
the-
fail.
What does the Necro Shroud do?
They become frightened of her.
Yeah, they are frightened of Yin for a round. I believe.
That's pretty cool
I
thematically.
think
'cause
it's a
they,
minute.
like they thought she was dead, and then they turn around and see that she's back. With like perhaps a zombified pail for a moment. This creepy old woman.
Yeah, no, it lasts for a minute, but the frightened part only lasts for a round. It's the extra necrotic damage that lasts for a round. So frightened, and Yin gets necro damage. Yep. Okay. Okay. So, so many windows, guys. So there's that, and she'll do a bonus action, swippity swipity, at the thing. What the? That's why. It's because it's not a finesse weapon. Cool. Now I'm not confused. All right. Hey, what's going on, Eric? Welcome back. Thanks for the resub, my friend. Okay, so going after the dog. Going after the dog. Going after the doggo. Come on, work dice. Going after the doggo. Going after the doggo. Doggo. Okay.
You've rolled 2 crits so far against yourself.
Hey man, a crit's a crit.
That is true.
Make sure she's got her thing on there. Necrotic shroud. Yep. Okay. Cool. Scimitar. Come on. Roll damage. Okay, it only did 1. I don't know why. Wow. It rolled a total of 16, so it needs to take 6 more damage. Wait a minute. And it didn't do the extra damage. Why did it not do the extra damage?
On my screen, I don't see any extra damage modifier on Yenia.
Yeah, it
Expired.
was.
She had a 4 necrotic.
Okay.
Yeah, watch this. There we go. It should work now. If not, I'll just have to. Let me look at this. That's why it's not coded right. So if it lasts for 1 minute, should not expire. Cool. All right, so then I can do that. All right, cool. Oh, wait a minute. I know why. It's because you can only use it once per turn. That's why. Kind of like sneak attack. All right, so just have to keep doing it. That's fine. Anyway, so then that would be, what is she, level 4? So that'd be 4 more damage to this thing. Oh, he's not looking happy. All right, now that all that's over with, Vern, it's your turn. You got an orc in front of you.
Bonus action, disengage. And I will attempt to shoot orc 3.
Okay.
Missing horribly. Whoops. Got locked in the middle. And that'll be it.
Okay. Torrent, you're up.
I'm going to move 5, 10, and attack Orc 4 with my spear at advantage for flanking.
Okay.
All right. And then I will spend a key point. Flurry of blows.
Hey.
Ooh.
Pew,
So
pew,
much
pew,
crits.
pew, pew, pew.
Very nice.
Oh.
You punched him right in the Adam's apple. Just the one inch
Still have
punch.
one more, still got one more punch to throw. Does Orc
Well,
3 look
well,
like he
Verm is the
needs
closest
some,
thing to you, so.
15, 20, 25. And I will make one against Orc 3, just regular now. We're flanking. Sad face. Okay. That's makes me really happy that all those actually hit for once. And I will let me see how many I move. 5. Sorry about that. So I moved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to get there, so I can bonus disengage and move 5, 10, 30, 35, 40, right there. That will be it, I guess.
Okay, Borg. Yeah, never
I
mind.
can't do anything.
Yep. Band-Aid.
Okay,
Holy moly.
as he is right in the face of this big thing, he's going to reach out and grab him and hopefully cast Inflict Wounds on him at the second level.
Do it.
Yes.
That's a hit. Dirty 20. I like my 20s like I like my women. Dirty.
Uh-oh, what happened? Why? I don't know why.
Oh, man. Band-Aid's just like, I've had enough of this. And you just see like this necrotic looking like wave start to just envelop this ugly brutish ogre's body as his skin just kind of starts to turn brown and black, and he just lets out a roar. He's not looking very happy.
Actually, I it's supposed to be 3d10 for each level, so I need 2 more d10.
You add 1 extra after if you increase it by a level.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just 1? Okay, then that's right. It did right.
That's
I
right.
bet.
No, that bitch is hurting.
There's no question who's getting this attack now, so I mean he can't move away from Yin really because can't fit through the freaking doorway
I'm gonna
now.
join Borg for a nap here in a minute.
Probably. Hit with disadvantage. Good night.
Good night.
And let's see. Now that both of you all are down, he can technically get away from Yin, and he is frightened of Yin for this turn. So, what's his speed? Okay, so.
But it is an option.
10, it is 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Greater healing potion band-aid on your turn. He's just like, I gotta get away from the creepy little woman.
I imagine me and Torn, as soon as we see this guy turn the corner, just start shitting bricks.
Oh, no.
Just.
Oh, no.
Just.
Thanks, Tombstone. I mean, Devil Dog.
Let's see. Scimitar on the big guy. Oh, nat one. Yin misses horribly. Let's see if she hits the dog instead. Yep, she hits the dog instead. So let's put that on. And well, good news is she killed the dog.
Holy shit.
Boop. So that's his turn. Let's go with Orc 1. Which one's Orc 1? I'm not gonna bother flipping between the maps. It's gonna swing at you, Zosa.
Got you.
Boop. That's a hit. Boop. Oh, Zosa Mospeki goes down.
Clatter of iron armor.
Tink, 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 tink. Orc 3.
At this time, Zosa's crossbow ceases with its magical glowing, and the sacred weapon, channel divinity feature, fades away. She falls unconscious.
Okay. This one hears Great Urfi, like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Run down the hallway. He's like, what the hell? 1, 2, 3, yeah, Torrent's the closest. Pew, 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 pew. Torrent. Yeah. That's a hit. Okay. It damage to the Torrent. Orc 5 is like, boss run this way. You go that way. Zosa.
Here comes a death save.
Success.
Passes their turn.
Let's see.
See, he only told me he was gonna go after the dog. He didn't tell me what would happen afterwards.
Yeah. Did Sam use second wind last session?
I believe so. He sent me a Beyond link to what he's used, and it says he used it.
Oh, okay, that works for me.
The only thing he had left was Necrotic Shroud. Everything else he used. I don't know if he used all his healing hands though.
Yeah, because it doesn't show. I mean, it's still. Yeah, I don't know.
I believe he used it. I don't know how many uses per day the healing hands is, but he didn't allow himself to get any benefits from the short rest.
Yeah, that is true.
Okay, he's there. He's going to attack whichever one that is. Orc 5. Where are you? There you go. Hey. God.
Jeez.
It's like, so, Yin, how do you want to do this? Well, it's a good thing you asked. As his back is turned to him, he's just gonna slice him from the one side to the other, screaming obscenities in an orcish language that I don't understand.
Guys, we didn't need help. We just needed the DM to roll for us.
Yeah.
Pretty much. See? Instant death. Bye-bye.
Instant.
Cool. And for the bonus action attack, just for the hell of it, she's gonna throw a hand axe in the back of big dummy up there.
And as well, while you're throwing 20s around.
I mean, yeah. Right? Let's see what happens.
They also rolled a nat 1.
Nope, not a 20, but damage is damage. Damage is damage. Vern, your turn.
I'll attempt to shoot the
oh, damn it. What was
again.
that card that just got redeemed? God Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me.
Unless it had something to do with my attack, he dies.
Zosa, on your next death save, you have advantage.
All right, thank you.
Just so you know. Okay, so you kill Orc 3. Oh no.
And then that'll be. I'll step back 2, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Cool. Torrent.
5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40. And I will open with a spear attack against Great Ulf,
Okay.
which
Tis a
hits.
miss.
Hey.
Oh, wait, no, it does. That's right. Thought it said +5.
So I will spend another key point because this is a situation where that's a good idea.
And they've actually been working this time
19.
because it only has an AC of 11. So
That's helpful. Two
Right.
19s. Wow.
Very nice. Very good.
And I will disengage, and that'll give me 10 feet. Phew. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, you're probably going to get hit next round no matter what. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't think there's anything
I
else.
just want to make it a little bit harder for me.
Yeah, right. You want me? Come and get me. Takes like one step. Crap.
At this moment,
There's
the
nothing.
boss pulls out another healing potion, which is
That was when Torrent realized he messed up.
there was no winning.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Band-Aid. Deathy saves, please.
What was the potion?
Doesn't he have a potion?
Oh yeah, greater healing. What,
44,
4d4?
right?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, +4.
We have 44 + 4. So that'll work. 15. Cool.
That's an action. Yeah, that's my action.
No, that was given to you by the card
Okay,
or via
so
card.
I can get up
Sure.
at this point.
Yep.
And I am going to use Misty's hidden step, which is basically twice my movement, or not twice my movement. What is it? I turn invisible and
You can
So you're
move up to
using
30
your
feet.
racial.
yeah, I'm using my racial, so I can move my turn and be invisible. But I'm gonna, if I can, move to there. Is that half my movement?
Yeah, more or less.
Okay. So I'm going to touch him one more time.
Oh. Thank you for letting me know.
Jesus.
Critical hit.
Thank you, Band-Aid.
Can do a lot of damage.
How do you want to do this?
Awesome.
As I touch him, he just like cooks in place right there from all the necrotic energy. Starts sizzling and then falls to the floor.
Very nice.
There's nothing better than a spell crit.
This is true.
And with that,
A loud groan and a heavy thud as Great Ulfi just smashes onto the floor in the hallway. Boom. Yeah.
he will pass his turn.
This guy is like, he's trapped either way, so he's just gonna you took out the boss, so he's just gonna come at you, ended. So yeah, he's gonna angrily swing his big axe at you. His big axe.
My.
Oh my. Yep, he's gonna swing his axe at you.
I deserve that.
There's so many crits.
You take a 12 damage, and he's just like, blah! Zosa.
I'll hit the advantage button here and roll a death save. I hope that will make it work. Yeah, it does.
Hey, you're back with 1 hit point. Jay, I'm gonna torture you later.
That's amazing. So do I get my turn?
Awesome.
I don't know. Good question. I see, no, because I think death saves happen at the end of your turn, don't they? Or is it the beginning?
I believe they happened at the beginning.
They happen at the beginning.
Let's see.
But I thought they took an action. I believe you can still act, you just can't use an action.
I don't think that's the case. The rules say whenever you start your turn with 0 hit points, you immediately make a death save at the beginning of the turn.
Right.
There's no action invoked in making a save. It happens instantaneously.
Right. Let's see. That is a good question. I used to know the answer, but now I don't, because it rarely ever comes up.
You want to let the dice decide? I'll just roll a flat d20, and if it's even, then yes. If it's odd, then no.
Hold on. Let's see. Sure. Until we figure it out for sure. Why not?
What do you think?
That's great. Do what you want.
Awesome. Zosa, her eyes flutter open. She's been here before.
Once or twice.
She looks around. She sees that she's in darkness again. She sees the orc at the end of the hall, back turned. She stands up wearily, levels the crossbow, clink, puts an arrow in, fires at the orc. Oops. Why did that roll a disadvantage? Oh, it says I'm still unconscious.
That's why. I will. Boop, boop. Okay. Do it again because you rolled 2 5s.
All right. It didn't happen.
It was worse.
Sails over the heads. She's just too weary and out of it. She passes her turn.
Okay, Yin's gonna go psycho lady mode with two blades in hand because their owner's not here to say otherwise. I do what I want.
Yenny is channeling Verm.
Verm.
Crazy
More
old
like
lady.
It's more like an inner Toby. She became feral.
Yenny is like, ribbit! ribbit.
And you know what? Just for the hell of it, she's gonna swing with the other sword anyway, and
Hit Band-Aid. Oh.
yeah. Rolls a 1, hits Band-Aid goes down. Shit.
Well, she really does go crazy. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the
It's
power.
it's that early onset dementia, you know.
Yeah.
This bitch looking crazy.
She's getting old.
Yeah. Okay. Guys,
We live.
you survived. Barely, but you survived.
If you count this as living, I mean,
Uh,
Worm's at 1 hit point.
well, I mean, could be worse. I mean, I could take that
So
hit
is
point
Zosa.
away.
So
Zosa could
I could
walk
take that
over
hit point away.
to Borg and lay on hands.
take it away.
There you go.
Give him back 2 hit points with lay on hands.
Go ahead, do your thing. You should be back on the regular map.
You should help him up. And she'll start calling out like, "Status report! Is everyone alive? Watch the hallways. There could be
Hi,
more
hi.
of them."
So I'm running over here. I'm gonna tap myself on the shoulder and heal myself.
She
Start
laser
looting
crossbow
everything before Verm does.
Probably.
You can try.
She peeks her head in the doorway here, just checking for any signs of life, any hostility. Comes back up here, just kind of sits on the steps, breathing heavily, wheezing, just kind of poking her head around the corner past Torrent. Looking at everybody like, "Holy shit!
You
Head
right.
count?
Cannot believe we are still alive."
Yep. Band-Aid will slide down the wall. Exhausted. No spells, no nothing left.
Well, who wants to sleep?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
may have a concussion.
Vulnerable hallway.
I don't think I should sleep.
Yeah, you all can RP this little rest, and after major TPK type of encounter out, I need to blow my nose. So
TPK games.
We who among us is the most able-bodied, like as far as hit points and whatnot, at this time?
Not
I
you or
have
Vern.
47 out of 36. Well, I healed myself,
I've
so
got 4 hit.
I think it would be fitting for Verm to do the searching of the bodies, since he's probably looking for shinies anyway, and he's like, "I don't see what the big deal is all about."
then I touch myself and heal myself once more.
Nice. The blessing of the
Touch
token.
Toby and regenerate your wounds.
Yeah.
Zosa's gonna recommend we fall back, all the way back to the outside. There's that watchtower sort of area to the far south, west. That could be a good spot
Yeah.
for us to hang out and
Probably smells like fucking California in that room. Just,
Yeah. I know how to party.
Oh wow.
You mean it smells like smoke and burnt bodies?
pretty much.
Ooh.
It's more Germany, but yeah.
Oh, that's whoa.
I will take my time and look for shinies
Whoa.
on bodies.
And anything else of value.
On Verm?
No,
I
I'm
mean,
looking throughout the whole chamber.
Zosa starts checking Borg's body.
Yeah,
Borg's like,
Verm-
"I'm alive."
yeah, Verm, you are twitching uncontrollably
For the room or the hallway?
for many reasons, but the room.
Just your psychological
Well, I'm
deficiency.
gonna go in the room and follow my instincts.
Follow your nose. Follow your nose. Follow your nose. Give me. Well, yeah, screw it. I mean, y'all are gonna pretty much be there for a minute anyway, because you just had the snot kicked out of you. Give me. Oh, don't worry, Jay. Game's not over. Just wait.
That is true.
The more you taunt me, the more I take it out on them. So keep it up. Actually, I don't have to. The module does most of it for me. So,
He's like, I am the module.
I am the module. I am the god.
Sorry, thanks.
Listen, it's all right if the chat says it, but god damn it, Brian, don't say it. Just, no.
You don't say, Borg.
As the door comes swinging open and knocks you prone, you take
Cool.
47 of bludgeoning damage. Just-
Give me a wisdom save, Borg.
You thought he was kidding.
Yeah. Yeah. Go
Anytime,
ahead,
Borg.
taunt God again. Searching through the area, you find I guess a small hoard of treasure. You find a box that, like a decent sized chest rather, that jingles with a very familiar and happy making sound that you like. And also kind of wrapped up in like some just crude hide. You find a right, I didn't forget, I did. A words hard. A very fine, very long and fine point thin blade. The attention to detail in the materials used to mark this weapon make it appear as special.
Does it have any markings on it?
Just the fact that it makes it look fancy and special.
Yeah, and not like
Not a Durgan mark.
the stuff where yeah.
No. Nope.
Okay, cool. I'll put that in my back pocket for now.
Okay, you can tell it's a rapier. You're gonna put a rapier in your back pocket?
Sure. No, I'll put it.
Ta-da!
I'll just kind of swing it around.
Is that a rapier in your pocket, or are you just happy I'm not gonna finish it?
I would
not worth
ask
the effort.
Bandit to bring the bag of money over here so I can put everything in it.
Well, I mean, it sounds like there's something else other than coin in there.
He slowly gets up.
You can't quite tell what it is, but there's coin and something else in there.
They're like the bottom, or
In the box that rattles
Oh.
when you move it.
I open the box or I attempt to.
Box is not locked. However, give me a Constitution save.
Yeah. Why not?
Oh boy.
Pretty good.
Nope. As a thick, very earthly green mist just right in your face as you open it. And you, oh, really? Come on now.
Good thing I healed.
You take 12 points of damage, poison damage.
Oh, 12 exactly?
Yep.
You see Vern go unconscious.
Band-Aid.
Money scatters everywhere.
You see Verm open this chest, a green, like earthly green mist goes poof, and Verm just goes right beside the box.
See a rapier laying right next to him.
Not again.
Yep.
When will you ever learn? He will come up and cast Spare the Dying on him.
a wise furbog once said.
You can't heal
heal
stupid.
stupid.
Yes.
I hate
Good
you.
thing I mean, I can't hear it.
That
Yeah,
I hate you, Duff.
I hate you, Doc.
Let's not forget his most famous quote, though. This bitch looking rough. That one's right.
Right.
That one hits.
Really
that one
hit
hits
home,
right
you know?
here. Yeah,
We all need to
agree
stop
100%.
dying.
One of my personal favorites was when he was taunting the wild-shaped druid with a squeaky toy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh God!
Yeah.
I forgot he did that.
Yeah.
Or when he goes, "Do you need aloe for that burn?"
Yeah.
Oh.
Good times.
I have to solve.
Be here all week.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Band-Aid. Yeah, you stop Vern from dying. Toby just kind of looking at you like, thanks.
dumbass.
I think. But
Toby
also,
hops.
kind of has that like, you know, like Disney, like big, oversized, pouty eyes. Like, you know, can I ride on your shoulder for a while? Inside this box, however, you see a large smattering of gold and silver metallic coins. You'll see a bottle that has a liquid in it. But as you glance at it, it's actually 3 liquids that are separated into 3 layers. One is brown, one is silver, and one is gray. And also inside said box, I need you to roll me a d6. A 4. Un momento, por favor.
You find 4 mimics.
Funny you should mention that.
4 Sturgis compiling out.
Yeah.
You have,
Yeah.
4 nests of Sturgis.
All the coins in the chest are mimics.
It could happen.
I've done that before. So don't put it past me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll stop putting ideas in your head.
Oh, trust me, those ideas are already in my head. Okay, Band-Aid, I need you to roll me a percentile, please. Four, 3. Okay, cool. You for the really?
Verm, do you have a potion of healing on you? Yes, no, maybe.
Oh, I said no. I didn't know if it went through.
Yin has arrived. Congratulations, you all survived barely. And Yin
Welcome.
went crazy towards
You
the end of the
missed
battle.
it. Yeah? I'm unconscious.
Yen went into menopause
saying?
and just tore everything up.
Oh.
Pretty much, yeah. It was pretty good.
Old lady energy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a healing potion out of my bag and shove it down Verm's throat.
The whole bottle.
Glug, glug,
Yeah.
glug, glug.
Bottle and all. Yeah.
Punch him in the throat and the bottle shatters. Then he gets the healing.
Just kind of like
It's right
sits
into the
back up
bloodstream.
immediately and goes and looks to the side where the chest was. Where is it?
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, I found this cool rapier.
That is very nice. You know I do not carry a rapier.
It's like show and tell.
Band-Aid, roll me another d6. Odds will be arcane and evens will be divine. Okay, so arcane.
Oh, so you mean useless
Yeah,
to
pretty
this
much.
party?
I mean, there's some good things.
Yeah, because it on this table, like on the other ones, it'll roll for like what kind of spell it is. This particular one, it doesn't have it, and I'm like, that narrows it down so much.
You open the box and a fireball comes out.
Wasn't Verm going to Waterdeep, like magical, community college or something? He's gonna pick up
No,
that one level wizard dip.
The
So
only
we
time
can-
he's ever stepped foot in Waterdeep was right before we started this campaign.
Yeah.
He met everybody in Waterdeep for the first time being in Waterdeep.
That's true. Let me see here. There is a separate table. I don't know why it's not linked. Okay, cool. We're about to find out what kind it is. Ta-doo! I don't even know what the hell that is. Cool. Oh, son of a bitch. You find,
Beasting.
because it was a gift card thing or whatever, you find, and I'm really gonna regret this. So Jay, I hate you even more. I hope all of your rolls are
don't, Jay.
ones. Band-Aid, you find a dis. I'm gonna go ahead and copy it over into your inventory, and you'll see why I said I'm not happy.
Put the bag of holding in the bag of holding.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kids campaign.
There you
We all die. We all die in that situation.
go. Towards the bottom of your inventory, Band-Aid, you will see a new scroll has magically appeared into your inventory because cards. I don't think you can use it. However, there's a hefty price tag attached to it because it's a level 6 scroll.
Holy shit!
If it's divine, he can make an attempt to use it.
It's not divine.
Okay, then no, he
It's
can't.
necromancy.
Ah.
That face.
Uh-huh.
He's intrigued.
Oh, they're not done with the adventure yet, Jay. Just remember that.
Thank you, Jay. Very much.
So anyway, there's that. So that's what you find. And I'll go ahead and add the parcel over into the inventory as soon as I can remember where I put it. There we go. Party sheet.
I'm gonna ask Bandit if he thinks this rapier is anything magical. Because it looks really well made.
Yeah, he has a racial trait of detect magic. So if it is, it will be glowing. Bash, is it glowing?
Yeah, you can use your one-time free use of detect magic. Yes, it is glowing. With what kind of aura, I can't tell you. It's a magical rapier.
Is he more
a benefit from this sword?
Never mind. Yeah, she would. Yen, get over here.
And Verm, please check for traps before you open anything.
I didn't think there'd be a trap on their own treasure. That makes no sense.
Of course not. That's what whoever planted the trap was expecting.
Well,
I mean, he's not wrong.
noted. Yen, take the rapier.
What is the rapier?
Magical.
Magical? I'll take it, I guess.
Have fun.
Free rapier, so I mean,
If you don't want it, I'll take it, but you can have it.
we'll see how useful it'd be. Is it in the party sheet, I'm guessing, or?
You should be, yeah.
The refined rapier?
Is that what
That's
it's
right.
showing up at on your side?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
unidentified, so it just says it's a refined rapier.
Yeah.
Okay.
And technically, we don't
Just
know.
wanted to make sure I was grabbing the right thing.
Yeah. You're good. Oh. Mm. Gary, to answer your question, yes. And if they make it back up top, that's where they're going to be spending a good part of a session shopping.
We do have a lot of money.
You ain't
Yep.
kidding.
Well,
I will say, just a quick look at the rules here. Any character can spend a short rest focusing on an item, and then they can identify it automatically. Potions are an exception.
I was planning on doing it on our next rest.
well, that's about right now. So,
Oh, is it?
We limp our way out of the cave.
Why don't we just rest right here and close the door?
we could, but I mean, yeah, we could just
Uh,
try to lock it.
I don't
One way
think
in,
Zosa
one
would
way
be in
out.
support of that. Zosa wants to put distance between us and any threats. But if there's a consensus, then she'll relent.
I mean, we could try locking the doors so nothing can get in.
What was the big ogre yielding?
Probably something none of us could swing.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if the doors have handles, we could stick it in between the handles and
Yeah.
voila.
Zosa makes her way into this room here. There's a giant dead wolf in the corner, by the way. Actually, two of them. There's two giant
Oh
dead
yeah,
wolves in the corner.
Verm's gonna attempt
There
to
is.
defer them.
What?
Nuskin, defer.
Defer? Gonna
Yeah.
defer? Roll me survival.
Zosa will aid.
Yeah.
She's interested in collecting meat.
No, Verm would come up with his own words. That's good RPness.
It is. It is really good RPness.
It's the best.
Oh, Jesus.
Hate stuff.
Yeah.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Are you going to try to defer both of them?
Yes.
Okay. Roll me another one.
Zosa's still helping you out.
Okay.
She's got the hacksaw out. Or
That
not
one's
the
always
hacksaw,
good.
but like a... whatchamacallit, just like... hatchets.
Yeah. The first one you do a pretty good job of deferring it. And you're feeling pretty confident. You're like, yeah, I've got this. I'm not even trained in survival and I can do this, right? And Toby's like, ribbit. And then you just go straight into the next one and you get about halfway through it, just, kind of confident in your skills and abilities, and you end up cutting it in half and messing up the HUD.
No,
Well-
over there. Cut over there. No, you are
I mean-
cutting in the wrong direction. Oh, God.
I mean, we could still eat the meat, I guess, if we want it, but I don't know if that would be good.
It'll be a little more veiny than your typical game meat would be. A little more veins, fat.
Tastes gamey.
Let's just start a campfire down here, guys.
I think Zos is in agreement for that.
Is there any
Absolutely.
clear ventilation out of this room?
No.
We all
No.
die.
We all die of smoke
This
inhalation.
is why I wanted to leave the cave entirely.
Like,
I mean, that gives them a huge
Just leave the
signal to
door
know where
open.
we are, though. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'll try to harvest the meat too if I can.
Survival.
wolf meat is not no
Am I being
bueno.
aided or no?
I'm still helping.
Ooh, that was rough.
You completely butcher the first one. Like,
Well,
and not in a
only
good
room
way.
to improve.
Zosa just stops helping.
Only okay. Only room to improve. Nope.
I need to sharpen
Nope.
my
No,
axes.
not at all.
You might
Damn.
you might have like a couple of like finger sandwiches worth of like good quality meat.
I mean, that's good enough for Vern.
And I imagine Verm found like all the organs and left all the meat behind.
probably.
Do we want this? And he holds the heart.
He just holds up like a bunch of like entrails and stomach guts and stuff. He's just like,
He
make
holds up.
dinner.
He holds up like one like really good fine, small like chunk of like really tender good meat, and he's like, I found one. I got it. And then Toby just goes,
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's just.
rabbit
I will
Toby
also
is
try
now.
to take claws.
from the wolf.
Yeah, they have claws. Or
From the wolf.
yeah. I mean, I can take the
Sure.
teeth instead.
From the wolf.
Verm is a
Yes.
practical woodsman. He believes in using all of the animal.
Well, I'm not. The teeth I have something else in mind for, but
Okay,
From the
I
wolf.
don't support him anymore.
yeah, from the wolf.
From the wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah, the teeth are pretty easy to yank out, and you're decently strong enough as a little tiny aggravating goblin to get the teeth out.
Yeah, that's fine. I only need a couple.
Yeah.
I'll just feed them to Toby. No.
Ribbit.
That's all I wanted to do with him. But after that, I'll lay down for a long needed rest.
Zosa uses up her last 2 points of healing with her lay on hands ability. She'll take the first watch. We've got like the wolf bodies propped up against the door, I guess, to try to make a barricade if something tries to come in.
Okay.
I'm spending the first hour of the rest of them trying to attune to the rapier, figure out what it is.
Cool.
I'm going to make a little crown for Toby out of wolf teeth.
Oh my god. Okay, so y'all are gonna get some restices going. I'm going to roll for possible encounters and random encounters and all that extra crap. So while you all are doing that, I'm gonna roll for those.
Holy shit!
Oh,
That was a lot of dice. It's like the 20d20 we rolled at the beginning of the session.
It's like one encounter per second.
Okay, so As you all finish your rest, you are beset upon by 35 orcs. And I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, your all's rest goes by uneventful.
So do I make Toby a crown?
Sure.
I place it on him and I say, "May the king reign." I put him on my head.
You see Toby just kind of like look up at the crown and kind of looks down, looks at you and goes, like, bow down, peasants.
Kiss the ring.
Kiss the ring.
Hail to the king, baby.
That's what I wanted to for.
What was the rapier?
Rapier's just a +1 rapier.
Okay.
Nothing really special, just a +1. It does,
I mean, plus
it
one's
does,
still good.
it does +1 weapon things.
+1 things.
Yeah, it does +1 things. Where is it? Boop. There we go. Cool. Okay, so you guys, you get your restices after. You know what? I'm not even gonna try and like sugarcoat it. After getting the shit beat out of you.
We level up. No, just
Nope.
nope.
And nope.
Please.
Nope. Wait.
Ooh.
You do get some XPs though.
Man, I really wish fucking Yen died.
God.
And more XP.
Okay.
Okay.
I see you.
What's the next level?
Level 5.
6,500.
Okay. I have the old number in there.
We're still about 1,000 something away.
Yeah,
It is.
1,866.
Yeah.
You is. You got some ways to go, guys. Okay, so you all are rested up. Still
looks like Borg is
somewhat
still up.
can't believe that you survived that somehow magically. I mean, neither can I, because
Because you rolled 3 crits on yourself?
that and Jay playing cards.
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't really care.
Will
So,
Borg go down by 1 level of exhaustion?
yes, he would. So the exhaustion level 2 would go away.
Only disadvantage on ability checks. So we're gonna have him do every skill that we need done.
Yeah, we'll have him find the traps.
Yeah.
I
If
like
you can
that plan.
petition Band-Aid to give him guidance, that would help him out if he ever needs to do anything.
You have to touch him for that.
Band-Aid is only touching Borg.
That's dangerous.
No, it's not that he's always at the front and I'm always at the back. So
Touch him
I
with
like
a
what I
mage hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is why Band-Aid gets that 1 level wizard dip. You can grab
Touch
a
him with the long
familiar.
stick.
And cast
You know,
it
Ben is the
familiar.
worst about multiclassing. He always wants people to multiclass in the wizard.
Come on.
Come on. You're barbarian? Listen, you need a little wizard in your life.
Dude, you have no idea what I'm about to bring to the table.
It's fine.
Ah. I mean, Zosa will live forever. Thanks to the gods. Thanks to Vandal, Yenia, and Borg, and Torrent. And yes, even Toby.
Sounds about right.
Not so much Vern, but definitely Toby.
Definitely. He's our
Definitely
mascot.
Toby.
Zosa turns
get out of here.
Zosa turns the band-aid. He says, she says, so I am very glad that you are okay. Things got a little too close for comfort. I want you to know that, the gods are on our side. You do not need to tell me what happens when you die, because we will live forever. I am, without a shadow of a doubt, we continue to survive against all odds. And she has a very bright, confident smile on her face as she is explaining this point of view. It's just, we are stronger than ever. She claps you on the shoulder and moves forward through the doorway.
Rest of the party, you're starting to feel slightly inspired by this bolstering speech from Zosa saying, together nothing can bring us down. And all of a sudden a small little pebble falls from the ceiling, goes bing, right off her forehead. What
Toby
the hell?
snatches it midair.
She
Yeah.
takes 34 damage.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
Just Zosa.
Yeah, just Zosa. Boop.
Have fun in
5
the
foot
afterlife.
5 foot square, 5 tons.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close this map and put you guys on the other one because
Well, what if we wanted to go back up?
too bad. I'm railroading you into the other direction.
There's
That's okay. More
There you
an
go.
invisible wall that turns up right behind you.
Yep, go ahead, put your stuff accordingly.
Did we get sent the map?
Yep.
He didn't.
don't
He
have
doesn't have it. There we go. No, it's
doesn't
all
even
theater
have
of
for
the
where
mind
he's
for
going.
you, Sam. Sorry.
This is what you get for being
I'm okay
late.
with that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally. Blame my boss, man.
We can make it look like. Never mind. I'm not going to finish that. We're live.
Could make it look like an accident.
See, if I don't say it, I'm fine.
He's not the one who has the job, so he can say what he wants.
It's true. Okay, guys, what do you do? You see large pathway that opens to your right, and you see a door at the end of the hallway, passage, tunnel, whatever you want to call it. Straight ahead.
For another boss.
Yeah.
Which
Map
way?
on stream isn't showing.
I'm working on it. Gary, shut up.
Which way?
What do you think, Borg?
Yeah, what else do we see to the south?
This area is kind of pretty not very well lit, so you can see more. The pathway, it continues wide further to the south. You see more piles of wooden things, and you do see like a slight veered off passageway off of the main wide one, but you can't really make out a whole lot right now.
Zos is making her way over to where this door is.
Well, that answers our question.
And she's whispering to Borg, like, we can at least take a look. And perhaps we can make a better decision on which way to go.
Yeah,
But we'll watch your back.
go ahead.
Make my day.
And Zosa will ready in action to fire on hostiles.
cool.
Torrent, no cuts in mine.
No cuties.
I don't know if you're talking about. I waited all night for this.
Because this one's square.
Is the door unlocked?
Lone Wolf, thank you for the resub.
Yep.
I appreciate it. I still kill you, but I appreciate it. You open up a room and you're beset on by like 35 orcs. Barrels, crates, and sacks line the walls of this chamber. Amongst the loot, 4 oversized straw pallets and other simple furnishings show that it serves as a bunker room. That's it.
Zoso will step inside. She'll sweep the area, looking for anything interesting, noteworthy.
Let them clean it for themselves.
Meepo pops out of a corner.
Zosa fires immediately.
My old nemesis.
My nemesis.
Oh, don't
We meet
worry.
again.
You all are gonna find Meepo again at some point during this
Some point.
whole campaign. I guarantee it.
Was it me who punched him in the
He's-
face?
I think
He's
so.
been
Nobody
raised
punched
into a
me,
lich.
He definitely went to the top of the spire while we were getting on the elevator, and somebody punched him. He went off the top.
Yeah,
No,
that was funny.
remember that.
He's telling-
Um,
he's gonna be the final boss as a lich. Calling
I
it now.
would, I'd really hate that. Please do it.
Right. Let's see. Searching through the area, you find some coins stashed in an old iron cauldron underneath one of the vermin-infested bedding. A small pouch that contains a gemstone and a couple other ones in another one. You can tell that this loot wasn't too well hidden because just doing like a quick pass over, you found it. I'll go ahead and add that to the inventory on the party sheet.
All right.
As soon as I can
Gotta love
figure
bags of
out
holding.
what I'm doing. There we go. Okay. Damn. Okay, cool.
All right.
Ka-chow.
She'll make her way back.
Okay.
Kind of shrug at board, say, I guess sometimes a room is just a room. She'll walk by.
And if you think about it, a room is always a room.
A room is a room is a room is a room.
Sometimes
to
a
be a
room is a
room.
puzzle, and sometimes it is a trap. But
Wise
sometimes
words from Miss Becky.
it's just stuff.
Sometimes it's just stuff.
Sometimes a room is just full of stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
She does not have a very high wisdom score. She does like to wax poetic from time to time.
Yes.
Fucking Bandit has a high wisdom score.
I mean, he started the game at level 1 with a max score.
Doesn't Verm have a high wisdom? Shouldn't he be like popping
Nope.
off those wisdom bombs? Oh,
Nope.
really? Oh, that's funny. I like it.
He's a 12.
Sweet. That's okay, yeah. Cool.
Okay. So this area you see kind of opens up that way, and haphazard stacks of crates, barrels, sacks, and bundles crowd this long cavern. To the north, 2 finished stone passageways open to the east and the west. A narrower path opening leads south. In the southeast corner is an old well full of murky water, which is that one.
Nasty.
It's
Part of me wants to drink from
nasty
it now.
water. I mean, we're
Yo,
not
Verm, I'll
surprised.
give you a gold.
Thank you for the follow,
Sorry, how much?
Jay Reiger. I hope I said
a
that right.
gold piece.
Half a gold
Ah,
piece.
100 copper pieces.
I will give you 1 electrum.
Wow.
Fuck out of here.
So useful.
If you think about it, that's more rare because we haven't seen any.
That's because
Yeah,
I
'cause
don't give it to you.
useless.
That's
For good
because
reason.
that's because I change it in the parcel sheet before I award it. Nobody uses Electrum.
Yeah.
Zosa
That's
peeks
true.
down the narrow
Only peasants
passage
do.
here on the left.
Okay. You see from where you're standing, I'll say you can see that it goes down and then it kind of curves back around.
She'll take a listen here, and also take a look for any signs of passage, such as footprints. Try to determine if it's had any recent use.
Yeah, you can pretty much tell like this entire area has been under use. Like it would be very hard to determine recent, somewhat recent, and not recent footprints in this area because there's just so many of them everywhere.
Okay. Zosa will whisper, I do not like this back door of sorts. Perhaps we can explore this area first. Would you be willing to come with me, Torrent?
Sure.
So, Zosa's gonna make her way down. Try to see what is around the corner.
Okay.
And she maintains her ready to action to fire on any hostiles.
Okay, so you see, oh no, let me change or move the map it down on the stream. Okay, cool. You'll see the walls and floor of this natural cave have been carefully smoothed. You can discern at least 4 routes leading off into the darkness. Red coals glow from within the southeastern passageway, and a crude wooden cage door closes off the southern exit. Words are hard. The floor is covered with sleeping furs, crates, sacks, and rubbish.
Anybody here?
You don't see anybody.
Zosa will very quietly whisper back. Send firm forward.
I will push myself a little bit against the wall and motion Verm forward.
Why?
And she'll
Toby
just kind of
commands
point.
She just kind of goes, what?
She'll kind of point to the south.
Y'all want to get this fucking goblin killed? Okay, he goes through the line.
Zosa will pat you on the back, and she'll cast a spell on you. She'll cast Shield of Faith. So for 10 minutes, you get an extra +2 to AC.
Well, I'm gonna look up at the ceiling first and make sure nothing's up there.
Give me a perception check. You don't see anything.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Since I don't know anything, I'll just kind of step in, look side to side, make sure nothing's there.
As you step in, 10 sets of tentacles descend down upon you from above and start to stretch it. No, you don't find anything. You do notice that there are ahead, beyond this wooden cage thingamabob, on the map,
Is a bear?
is another bear. A row of rough-hewn sapling trunks form a crude but serviceable barrier across the mouth of this small cave. A door locked with an iron padlock secures this room. Inside, you see two filthy prisoners dressed in tattered rags, crowding close to the door. And as they hear and see you approach, you just hear, "Oh, thank Yandala! We're rescued!"
What race are they?
Make me an intelligence check.
They're vampires.
They're human.
Okay. Just kind
Joseph
of
will move into the room,
make
taking
my
a look
way
to the
up,
left and right.
and I'll kind of whisper, "Why are you here?"
We hailed from a small settlement a few miles from Blazingdale, and the orcs have held most of us captive for well, has to be at least a month now.
Insight check. I believe them.
You believe every word they're saying. Nobody, like everyone that was captured, nobody's family could raise the ransom that was demanded, so they've just been slowly killing us off one by one when they got bored.
I guess that's a good way to pass their time. You said there's a padlock on this?
There is.
I'll look around the room for a key.
Better yet,
I don't believe we have
you
any.
can look through your inventory for a key, and you'll
Oh,
find
prison
that the
key.
one that you got from old Yerrick looks like it fits this lock.
I put it in the lock and I unlock it.
Roll me a dexterity check. No, I'm just kidding. It unlocks.
Will do.
Yeah, it
Do you
unlocks.
see anything on the left and right?
To the left, no. That's what you see. To the right, you see that the, like it said, the description said it goes pretty much splinters off into 4 different directions.
Okay.
To the left, does it look like it goes down farther, or is it just end?
That's the edge of the
think-
map.
I think I know where that goes. Right? Like, doesn't that go back to the cave? Like the bridge?
Maybe.
The bridge that got cut?
Man, let me check.
By the dragon?
Let me check. me check.
No,
Let me
but
check.
The dragon, what?
I
Let me
know.
check. Let me check. Let me check.
Borg's
a
fat
plume
ass.
of acid flies into the room.
Yes, you are correct. That's where the bridge was.
Okay.
Keyword was.
Yeah,
I mean, it's technically still there, just not in bridge form.
it's in vertical form.
It's in vert form. It's just hanging there, chilling out. You know, doing non-bridgey bridge things.
Do they all come out of the
Yeah.
cage?
Yeah, we have there's probably some food up in that storeroom that we visited, and then we can give them directions to either, like just leave.
I mean,
or if
there's
they-
water in the well too.
Yeah, maybe. Well, there's a bunch of snow outside.
Um,
And there's fresh water down where the Duragar are
and
located.
I only saw 2 people, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we could set them on their way.
Alone?
Unless you want to go with us to finish exploring this place.
If you want to take up arms against the orcs, as we are doing, then by all means, if you have the strength and the courage to join us in our crusade.
You see Garadil kind of like step back into the cage. He just pulls the door shut. And he's like, "You know where we are. Come find us when you're finished."
I'll leave it unlocked for them in case.
Zosa
anything
nods.
happens.
She's like, to be honest, this is probably the better way.
Hopefully, you don't forget about you. Bye.
Either that, or make your way down the mountainside, into the forest. You can make your way back to Blazing Dale. There is also a camp of dwarves lower in the mountain. They are friends of ours now. You could hide there if you wish. They are tough people, but I believe they will care for you.
That's okay. We'll wait. We're not going anywhere. We've been here for a while. What's a little bit more time to wait for safe passage?
Zosa will leave some trail rations behind for them.
As
Probably
soon, like no
better
sooner
food.
than it touches the ground, they're just like.
Well,
Do
That
they
was
look like
fun to
they need
watch.
any healing?
Nah, they just look like crap.
Okay. Right.
More or less.
We can make our way to the east.
Making my way downtown.
Is there any interesting stuff among these piles here?
In this room and in the room that where Yin's token still is,
That's where Yen's at too.
yeah.
So
Like you can tell like it's like crates and sacks of like mundane supplies looted from the countryside, you know, like flour, grain, nails, so forth. You can estimate probably about maybe the total value is maybe 20 gold for about every 500 pounds of material.
worth it.
And Zosa will turn back to the prisoners and say, "It is a smorgasbord. Take what you want here. Whatever you can carry. We are liberating these supplies."
Okay, yeah, we'll pilfer through it when you come back. No offense, we're not in danger of dying in here, so
Neither are we out here. May the gods be with you. We will be back for you.
that's not what I heard. But okay,
What did you hear?
nothing.
I'm making an inside check.
The frog.
Wait a minute now. Hold on a second now.
The frog said you all almost got killed by the big ogre and a big dog.
Almost is not done. Almost means we lived.
At least we're not prisoners.
Anything to the
Also-
south?
The south. You'll see a room. Large smoky fire crackles in the center of this room. Battered pots and kettles are stacked all over. Clearly this space serves as a crude kitchen. You feel a distinct draft drawing the smoke up through a rough hole in the ceiling.
Any signs of life?
Nope.
Zosa will take a peek around. She'll be looking for any valuables or anything interesting.
You don't find anything. Unless, like, kindling and stuff you find valuable.
No.
You don't find anything.
She'll come back. She'll say,
Toward the north.
"It's just a crude kitchen."
And while Yin is up there, Yin, give me a perception check or investigation, one of the two.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Tower or open?
You can do it in the open. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
Cool. You find hidden behind is a small locked strong box.
Like a padlock or like an implanted lock on it.
It doesn't really say. We can say a padlock and you break it open.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just take the palm of my sword and strike it open.
You find you find a flask of some type of liquid and 180 gold. And just so you know, this was the personal treasure of old Yerrick.
What a bum.
You said 180.
180 gold.
Oh.
Did you add that to your inventory, or do you just want
Yeah,
to
I
add
did.
it? Okay. I'll take it off of the parcel thing then. Boop, boop, boop.
Kind of see the well. So this
And then
loops
you said
over.
an unknown flask.
Yep.
Okay.
So this loops over and then goes down. Do we want to follow downward at this tunnel?
Oh, this okay, it's just standard adventuring gear. The flask, it's a flask of holy water.
Oh, okay.
So I will put that in there. Okay, cool. Hooray. Anyway, okay, what were you saying? Somebody said something?
I was asking if we want to follow this tunnel.
I don't know, do you?
So I was asking the party.
I don't know, do you?
Yeah.
They all just
Uh,
look at
Zo-
me and say that.
Zosa advocates moving to the south first.
Don't worry, the bow guy got this. It's pretty tight.
It is. And you see a stone wall in front of you.
Kind of put my hands against it, make sure there's no cracks in the wall, like there's a
You go to do
Entrance.
that, and it swings open.
well, this is probably our imminent death. I would just like to let that be known.
Zosa will whisper back to Torrent.
We have found a secret passage.
And she'll move forward with Verm.
Say I am right behind you.
Has anyone seen Yenya?
Stay close behind you.
I thought Yenia died. Of old age.
I left her
You got a
searching
point though.
in the other
Can't argue.
area.
Oh,
I'll go into the mist.
was I in the way of the map?
Yeah. you're in.
I thought I was like, oh shit, did something just happen?
No, I couldn't like get the unmasked cursor right where you were standing, so I was like, I can move them.
Does this just end, or?
Yep. You'll see a similar stone wall.
Zosa will whisper.
Wait. Let us not go too far.
No, don't
Well, I
wait.
just want to make sure this isn't a dead end, but
No, we can come back to it. Let us investigate the well first.
okay. Bye, Borg.
Bye, Borg.
We don't want to get too far ahead.
Of
We
course
will
you do.
come back here.
I don't like the looks of this well.
Yeah.
I like how nobody's taking a step forward because we all know what's gonna happen.
What all do we see?
The well? like no, I'm saying like in the well area.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
You see a well, idiot.
You see a well? God.
Oh gosh.
No, literally, you just find a well full of murky water.
Hina.
I was trying to like
Food,
the
you
rest
fat
of the
lard.
room. Yeah.
Well, since nobody's biting, I'll step on the gross parts.
You step on the gross parts.
Yeah.
Any other type of humanoid would probably be slightly repulsed by this. The feeling, the sound that it makes, the smell, the appearance of it all. For you, Verm, like this is just like another Tuesday. So
It's just another Thursday night.
yeah, you're just like, what's the problem, guys? Why is everybody just?
I probably smell worse than this.
I mean, you're probably not wrong considering you're still wearing that damn rat thing from the first adventure.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
telling you, without the proper tanning, that thing would have fallen apart. Just
Did-
probably
I
is
mean,
falling apart.
it is.
Disgusting,
It has been falling
decaying.
apart. So I have been making note like that it's been falling apart.
Just his upper
I mean, it
back
doesn't
and-
provide anything other than cosmetic. But
No.
maybe when I go to a certain place up in Waterdeep, I'll get a better coat.
Yeah, like a cloak of protection.
You see this color?
Marbanya, thank you for the raid. I don't know why the alert thing didn't go off. I don't know. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Tell us, how did it go? You missed the beginning of the session. They finished up a pseudo boss battle of sorts for this level anyway. Barely. It was a hard fought victory.
Mm.
Okay.
Do we see anything toward the south side of this well?
A wall.
A very intricate wall.
Zosa will examine the contents of the well.
You examine the contents of this well, and you deduce that it is full of murky water.
Okay.
Well,
Zosa points. She says, "No touchy." She
can't
scoots
touch
around.
it.
No, don't touch it there.
The wall has feelings too.
Anything to the west or the east rather?
Nope. Literally ends right there. The wall does. Okay.
And the north, past the pile of storage material, is there a path that continues up there, or no?
There is. Boop. And a boop. And a boop.
Yeah, and you notice 34 orcs just huddled together, chanting.
Longbows and javelins at the ready.
It's just,
We gonna turn you into a porcupine.
bring me the Toby.
Bring me the Toby.
Zosa comes to the middle. She says, "We have a decision to make. We found a secret passage to the south. We can either explore that in greater detail, or we can go through the rubble here." She points up to the north. Which way do we want to go?
What if they both just lead to the same area?
Then it is a matter of which way we want to go.
I'm indifferent. I mean,
I think we should go to the rubble because the hallway were just stacked one behind each
Yeah.
other.
but we don't know what the rubble ends up being either.
I mean, if it's one by one, I mean the same thing for both
Yeah.
situations.
Sure. So just go north and
Hope for the best, yeah.
hope.
Okay.
Okay, cool. You get to about here, and you notice the passage leading east is blocked about 10 feet in by tightly packed crates and sacks of flour. You can remove these. The tunnel ends at an iron gate stuffed with blankets and straw pallets. It seems to be like a crudely made barricade of some sort. I don't know. Orcs do orc things.
Any levers or anything on this side?
Can we
Nope.
see through it as well?
No, it's been barricaded with blankets and straw pallets.
Borg, we
So
need
it's
a
just like-
door.
Iron bars, right?
Pretty much, it's just like an iron gate. You do notice that the iron gate's lock is rusted shut. So you would either need...
Shatter spike.
Well, nobody has thieves' tools, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, you'll have to try to break it.
I'll unsheath the longsword, known as Shatter Spike, and attempt to hit the lock off, bust it.
Okay. You bust the lock. Well, you have to roll damage, I guess, if we want to
Yeah.
be technical about it. So go ahead and there you go. Surprisingly, the lock doesn't break.
Rip.
Try again.
Golf clap.
I will try one more time.
Zosa whispers,
Be ready. You're making noise over here.
Okay. Minimum damage will break the lock.
Oh,
It had 12 HP.
rip.
Yeah. So yeah, the lock shatters, breaks into two pieces, and the main housing body just falls and thumps on the floor, and the little half circle latch remains. You remove the latch, and now you can open the gate.
Pin cushion time. Come on, Yen.
Yeet.
Yeet. Okay, cool.
Oh, I need to unmask it, but yeah, I'll step in.
Yep, I need to move the map on stream too. Okay, cool. You son of a. Okay. Oh, bam. Oh, bam. You see, excuse me. Ceiling soars 30 feet high in the air in the center of this impressive chamber. The walls are carved with images of dwarves at their forges. Two large stone doors exit the north and the south. Several old skeletons lie scattered near the northern door. A gate of wrought iron stands in the western wall, the one that you just came through. In the center of the floor, a natural rift descends sharply. Dozens of stone steps lead down into the darkness. You can hear the distant sound of running water and a curious buzzing coming from far below. The buzzing grows louder, and then four things resembling insectoid bats emerge from the stairwell and fly towards you.
Yeah, damn it.
Do we recognize these kinds of bats?
Oh, yeah, you do. Roll initiative, boys.
this would trigger my ready to
No.
action.
Whew. I rolled good on initiative. It's a surprise.
Borg stepped away for a second.
It's fine.
Well, they go for him in the back. They don't go for us.
Okay. I will go ahead and roll his initiative since he wanted to leave. 10. You got a 10. Because guidance or something. I don't know. Don't matter. Okay. You can go ahead and I guess do your held action, Zosa.
All right. Can you? Well, I guess I can just roll it into the open. Hang on a second. There's an attack.
I think that hits. Yep, that's a hit.
And damage.
Oh man, you kill one right away.
By my mosquito.
You just hear it.
Skeet, 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 pull.
Something like that. So now we are in initiative order, and I will just Yeah. No. Yeah. Why not? Go ahead. Boop. There you go. You guys recognize these. Go ahead, Vern.
5, 10. We'll shoot at 4.
That's hit. You kill it.
Instant death. And then we'll go 15, 20, 25, and I'll tell Band-Aid that there's bats that suck blood up ahead.
Thorn.
I'm going to have 10 and throw a dart at Surge. Well, am I in range? That's the question. 5, 10. I think the range on those is only like 20. I might have to take another step forward.
Yeah, and remember, it's like at a downward angle too, because they're coming up that stairwell area.
So I have the high ground then. So
you have the high ground, but they can fly.
Anakin.
Anakin, I love you like a brother.
Don't do it, Anakin.
I have the high ground.
You were supposed to destroy them.
I love you.
You were supposed to bring balance to the force, not leave it in shambles.
I think he says darkness actually, but I kind of like that. Good ad lib.
Yeah.
So, are you implying that this is a disadvantage, or
No, just that you would have to move up if you're going to throw a dart.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I move 5, 10, 15, 20. Target him. You know what? Nah, yeah, I think the dart can get the job done. I was gonna say a javelin, but I think the dart can handle it.
I'd say right now the dart can definitely handle it. Min damage, you instant kill it.
I told him not to. All of this, the high ground always has the advantage.
You're like Gambit. Throwing cards.
I might have rolled a good initiative roll for this.
Okay, it goes for you.
What the hell is that
I think-
movement?
Some
I
backwards.
think that was like
one.
That was a lot of movement.
He flew up out of the cocaine pile.
Yeah, I did. Missed. Go ahead, Yin.
Yeah.
God.
No, not today.
Okay, just kill it.
Yes.
Okay, cool, you kill it.
Oh.
I mean, when they have
worried
2
there.
hit points, I mean, it's like, all you got to do is hit it.
That was expertly done. Perhaps we can get a sturge nest at some point and just use them for target practice upon the surface.
XP.
Well, we've actually had that incident before in the past, and it didn't go like how you just described.
Monster spawner.
Well,
Somebody get the pickaxe, break the sturge spawner.
Zosa will check the bodies of these skeletons.
'Kay.
See if there's anything valuable.
There's definitely not anything valuable. You do notice that they appear to be the skeletons of orcs. The remains show signs of severe scorching. Rusted axe heads lie near the bodies with no sign of weapon hafts. Excuse me. Mountain Dew, guys.
I'll have
Zosa
to on Mountain Dew.
The original Mountain Dew, right?
Zosa will
Mountain
ask
Dew.
Worm, accompany me to the top door here. We'll take a look together.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna get fucking killed with this person.
You still got an extra +2 on your AC, by the way, so.
Yes, I do. So my AC's a 20.
Zosa will help you inspect. Wait. You help Zosa.
This I do.
Inspect the door. So Zosa will take a listen.
You don't hear anything.
All right. Zosa will also be checking for traps. If you want to do the same
I will
that
aid
same
if
roll
Yeah.
or a different one?
Mm. Hold on. Let's see. The door to the north is carved in the image of a glowering dwarf's face. Hinges are visible. On either side of the door, 8 small spouts are carefully worked into the stonework about 10 feet above the floor.
Yeah. So she'll point those out and she'll say, this may be a problem.
The bodies look scorched, right?
We may not want to mess with this door for now until we can find a way to disable it. Just carefully step away. Zosa moves back. And she'll make her way down to the other side.
Looking down the staircase, with dark vision, am I able to see a bottom of it?
No, you can kind of start to deduce that this was the main kind of like big stairway that the dwarf said that they intentionally collapsed to keep the orcs from being able to use it.
So I see that collapse, or I'm just making the assumption that that's what it is.
You're making the assumption, and that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Wow, we're standing at the feet of a great piece of history. Ah, well, let's go.
I am hopeful that once we have cleared this area out, the dwarves here can live in peace and restore the power they once held in the region.
And help us with the dragon.
Does
Well,
this
would also
door have
be
the same
wonderful.
design?
Similar, I think. I believe. You don't hear anything, and you don't detect any traps.
But does it have the same pipes coming out, or
Nope.
no?
Zosa will nod to Verm. She's
Open
going to
the
open
door.
the door if you want to ready an action.
Oh.
Or other way around.
Sure, I'll just hold my bow then.
Zosa opens the door.
Okay. Okay. Un momento, por favor, as I have to pull up a thing. Okay, let me see here. I will do these.
Raid.
Another raid? Holy crap, Nightheart! How's it going, guys? How was your stream? How did it go? We've been playing the fun stuff here.
A lot of struggling happening.
You're right. It's been a hard fought victory for the party so far tonight. Fun times though. Fun times. Where's the thing? There's the thing. And beep. I don't know why it did not work the way it was supposed to. Hold on. Beep. Nope. Oh, helps if I open the right thing. There we go. There's that. There's that. Where did it go? There's a dat. Sidney, thank you for the resub. I don't know what's going on with our alerts. Probably have to. I don't know. We've been having issues with it the last couple nights. So, yeah. Thank you for the resub, my friend. Okay, so I got that. Okay, that's good. Okay, this door opens to reveal a chamber of finished stonework. The room is cluttered with crude furnishings, and the air is hazy with the smoke of a small cooking fire. Dozens of yellowed skulls are suspended from the ceiling by fraying ropes strung through the Dozens of yellowed skulls are suspended from the ceiling by fraying ropes strung through holes punched in the bone. An orc in a ragged black robe looks up from her work, her face twisted in an expression of rage. Roll initiative.
All right.
I waste my good initiative roll.
We all did.
Yeah,
Holy moly.
On Sturges.
Good
I had a
lord.
25.
Wow.
13. That's terrible.
That's rough.
Leading
Wow.
with a 13.
Wow.
Wow.
Can't
Wow.
believe that. I
Hey,
was like,
he could roll on that one for her initiative,
Wow.
for his.
This would trigger Verm's ready to action.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for the token to go on so I can shoot it.
Guys,
Good or not good?
Guys.
you tell me. Two of them are going before you.
Oh, we can't see it yet.
I know.
Yeah.
Don't
Guys.
worry.
It finna be rough though.
No, you can't.
Hey, one goes after, so I guess that's good.
Yeah, one does.
Missing.
Hey, how's it going, Jay? How did are you still suffering from convention-ness fun? All that fun stuff? Okay. Okay. You'll see the person kind of ow. Hand itches. I don't know why. Let's see. No. Maybe. Is this the one that I wanted? Yeah, we'll go for it. Cool. Yeah, you missed. Cool. This one will start to cast, and you see a floating spectral weapon start like appear in the air, right in front of you.
Fun.
Darn it. Come on, Fantasy Grounds. Cooperate with me here. There we go. Bam. Sweet. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. Maps adjusted. Cool. So this thing will do, where is it? Where is it? There it is. We'll do this. It hits you
Yes, it does.
for 9 points of
9.
damage. Yeah, 9. And that
Number
was its bonus action. So then it will throw a glass thing at you.
Ah!
And miss horribly. Okay, cool. Whoa, why did it go? All right. Orc 1 will throw a javelin at you
Fun.
and hit you.
What's new?
Damage. That's it. Torrent, your turn.
Oh boy, how am I even gonna help? 10, 15, 20. I can see what's his name, Bird Dog, from here. Yeah, straight through these two, and the floating ethereal weapon. Or is that way too much stuff in the way?
I'll say it's kind of hard to miss a spectral weapon glowing in the air.
Okay. Oh wait. So, question: can you attack a spectral weapon?
No.
No, that's what I thought.
I don't think so.
It
All
can
right, so
hit
I tell you
you,
what.
but you can't hit it.
I want to hit Bird Dog. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you
may
can
certainly
certainly
try.
try.
Well, that is true. It's very true. I will throw a dart at him. Oh, just
miss.
just barely avoid that nat 1.
Glad I didn't get a dart in the back of the head.
Tubby might have.
The crown would have blocked it.
Ba-ding.
We could only hope. That's it.
Cool.
Better luck to Yinya.
Let's hope so. So can I move through a spectral weapon space then? I know you can attack it, but it is just like a spectral thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45. So what I'm going to do, 50, is action dash, and that should get me easily to right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to use my action surge and use necrotic shroud.
Okay. Before you do that, no matter which way you would have gone through that room, Orc 1 would have got an op shot on you.
That's right.
That's fine.
Boop. And a boop. And hold on, where is it? There it is. And a miss. Okay, go ahead.
Alrighty. So So it looks like Orc 2 becomes frightened of me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will bonus action swing with my scimitar on Orc 2 now.
Wow.
Wow.
Meow.
Very nice.
Wow.
And that'll be that.
Cool.
Excellent.
Vern, it's your turn.
I'm going to bonus action Hunter's Mark. I will attempt to shoot again.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry. We'll see.
In response to that, she flashes her hand up and a trail of arcane energy just follows behind her as your arrow looks like it's about to just sink right into her, and it goes dink and falls to the ground.
Okay, I back up then. 20, and that's it.
If I could remember how to spell.
It looks like Birdog accidentally took a bunch of damage.
I know, I'm gonna.
Yeah, she took
All right, cool.
15. Well, we could take Tugga still.
Yeah, let's just play it. Let it play. It's fine.
Yeah. Boop and boop. Okay. Borg, it's your turn. Nine. Boop. And a boop. You hit the Orca number 1. You hurt the Orca number 1. Now it's Orca number 2's turn. It doesn't like yin. So it's like, no, crazy, weird, strange darkness lady. I'm gonna go hit the big thing instead. So you will get a attack of opportunity.
Yep. And since my main hand is the rapier now,
You hit. He doesn't make it there.
Very nice.
Zosa.
All right. Zosa, seeing Verm retreat, Zosa's going to scoot to the other side of the doorway.
Mm-hmm.
Putting Orc number 1 into view. She'll take aim and fire here.
Okay.
All right. Zosa calls out, there are 2 remaining. She will pass her turn.
All right. Band-Aid, it is your turn. Good sir.
Come to the door here and kind of assess the situation. I will see that Orc 1 is basically an open target, so I'm gonna crossbow at Orc number 1.
Okay. He's a hit. And yeah, you kill him. He drops.
Nice. I will back up 1 square.
All right, since you were the last one to attack and you killed the orc, and she kind of recognizes you are one of magic capabilities too, the spectral thingamabob moves forward towards you. And oh boy, I gotta, there it is, I think. I believe. I believe. That's it. Okie dokie. Oh, come on.
Yeehaw.
There we go. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the damage? There's the damage. Boop. You'll take us some damage. Borg. She's gonna try to stab you in the eye with a spear. And if I can figure out where it's at. Ah, there it is. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Does a 26 hit? I'm going to assume it does.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Or wait, 18 points of damage. Well, 9 because you're raging. So there's that, and okay, Torrance, your turn.
I'm going to. You can move through spiritual weapons, right?
For in this particular instance, sure, why not?
Okay.
I mean, it's normally I don't think you can, but I'm really not caring at this point.
Actually want to back up one there. Think that was nearly my full movement, and I'm pretty sure that was like. Well, is it 10 to move through the spiritual weapon in this, since you're allowing me to do it, or is
The
it?
spiritual weapon doesn't inhibit any movement.
That's about what I figured. So no, I still have some movement, and I've got these next attacks at advantage.
It's like walking through an illusion.
Yeah.
That was close.
Miss.
It's a very fancy miss, though.
Very
It was.
It's okay. Burn a key point. Since we rested earlier, I've got some.
It was the Dos Equis of misses.
2 14s.
Again, you see her wave her hand again. Your attack misses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've got another one, so.
Go for it. It misses.
Oh, okay. And then I'm going to disengage for free, gaining another 10 feet of movement. I'm just gonna go back to where I came from.
Okie dokie, again. It's your turn.
Well, I'm gonna do a little sidestep here.
Do a sidestep.
Grant Borg and I some advantage, hopefully.
Okay.
And we'll go for a normal attack with the rapier.
24 hits.
Okay, I'm going to choose to impose the additional necrotic damage on this hit. And then bonus. Oh, I didn't have her selected. My bad. There we go. And then bonus action, swing with the scimitar.
Tis a crit.
Ooh.
And
So sweet.
lay some damage there.
And she dropped her
And match.
concentration.
Ooh, beauty.
That's that for me.
Very nice.
Verm.
Will 5, 10, 15, whoops, sorry, 20, 25, 30, and we'll shoot said individual.
That is a
I believe
miss.
that misses.
Yep.
And that'll be it.
Okay. Borg.
That was a 19,
Yeah, it was 19.
and it was a miss.
Shield.
Yep. Shield.
Oh, okay.
It's throughout the whole round it applies, or after she casts it.
Wow, 2 1s. Since you rolled 2 1s, I'm gonna say roll me a dexterity save so that you like don't fall on your ass. Or, you know, just totally whiff. Okay, you don't whiff, but it would have been funny.
Dropped another one.
Yeah, that's 3 1s out of 4 different rolls.
It might be time to change the dice color, Brian.
Yeah.
Zosa.
Zosa will run into the room, and she'll level her crossbow. She'll scream out,
Clearly, we have you surrounded. Lay down your arms. Let us parley.
and Zosa will make an intimidation check to coerce her to surrender.
Okay.
And then, and what's does she have a chance to respond or anything?
You don't really see a type of response. You just kind of see that angered, like, orcish shaman kind of look on her face.
Okay. Pass her turn.
Yep, Band-Aid.
Okay, I'm going to do hidden step. Come invisible.
Poof.
Come right there. And I am going to what the heck? I'll do Sacred Flame.
A flame of sacreds. Oh, for once, somebody failed.
That will be my turn. And with that, I will become invisible. Right. I mean, visible right beside her.
Right. Oh, it's her turn. Cool. Ha ba 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 ba. Hmm. Let's see. Borg. You fail as she holds her hand right up in front of your face and kind of starts moving her fingers around in an almost hypnotic pattern. And inside your head, all you hear is her voice telling you, run away. So, yep.
Bye-bye.
Yep.
And I was running.
And I was running. And then she will move. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3. You know what? She's gonna move it right here and attack Zosa for trying to intimidate her. And just so you know, your intimidation roll, you rolled a 2 on the dice.
Gotcha. Didn't she drop her concentration on the bless spell?
She did. I don't know why it didn't drop off.
I've got a 17 AC.
Yeah. It's off now. Okay, so boop and boop for little damage. Torrent.
I'm gonna get in there and try to help my buddies. 10, 15, 20. Yes. I'm kind of a weird position because Zos is trying to negotiate, and I don't know. Guess it's left up to what I believe how the situation's gonna play out. Huh?
Well,
Negotiations have more or less failed.
yeah. The
It would
fact
seem that way.
of what just happened before you went would clue you in that didn't work. So
I don't know. I think this situation can be salvaged. My friend Mr. Spear is quite the negotiator, except when he's not.
Really drives a firm point.
He really
he
does,
really
though.
do.
Very pointed
There's a
argument.
firm point.
I got a key
Yeah.
point to drop. We'll go for the old kick and chop. 13. Do it hit?
Oh, fucking shield, it doesn't. Just. Unless she doesn't.
No.
Chef.
Nope. You only have
No.
so many spell slots in a day.
That is true.
So that does hit.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yep.
One more. Yes. I mean, it's so close to a 20, but I will take that.
Yeah, you will.
Okay. Disengage for free and move here. Yenya?
For now, I'm gonna modify everything in the coming adventures to have Sentinel.
There we go.
Yeah.
Including the
amount of times you
players.
disengage is crazy.
Tis a miss.
Misty Rapier will attempt the bonus action swing with the scimitar. And also miss. And that'll be my turn.
Will Vern finally get the finishing blow?
Find out
Nope.
on the next episode.
Nope.
Dragon
And that's
Ball
it.
Z.
Yawning Portal Z.
I'll just kind of look at Borg and I'll say, "Do what you do best," as he runs away.
Yep. Borg, you have to use your action and your your pretty much action and bonus action, whatever, to move your full movement away.
Now the question is, does she swing when he runs away, or
That
does
should
it
be
swing?
60, right about there.
No, she knows that if she.
And the sad part
Harms
is,
him.
rage drops.
Yep.
We should have hit him.
Zosa, it's your turn.
Zosa steps forward and says, "You should have listened to me." And she'll fire at point blank range.
Question:
Yes.
before you roll damage,
Sure.
how do you want to do this?
So she, in anger, she steps up and says, "You should have listened to me." And she swings her heavy crossbow like into the chest, pulls the trigger at point blank range, and it pops out the other side, goes right over the top of Band-Aid's head, and scatters to the ground across the room. And there's damage.
Yep. There's damage as you shout that in response. Before in her final moments, she just looks at you and says, "Grumps does not negotiate with the likes of you." And then and she falls.
To your own peril, and she spits on the corpse.
Way to go, says Josh.
Well,
Yes.
that was a little disrespectful.
So that right there is a perfect ending point due to the time and the fact that you pretty much finished the top level, which means there's only one thing left.
Dragon?
The dragon.
There's another door.
Oh
There.
boy.
There's a door on the other side too.
If we can find someone
There
to
is,
withstand the flames.
Good luck.
Looks like flames.
Good luck. So we will be back next week. barring anything happening. There will be no dragon heist tomorrow because Senior Praetor is helping with the producing of the shows for the Autumn Revel for GaryCon, which I think starts tomorrow, I believe. So there will be no dragon heist tomorrow. Next week should be a normal week of streaming. Mini painting Monday, Mad Mage on Tuesdays, Sanguine Isles with Mech 45 Wednesdays, and here for Yawning Portal for the climactic final battle in this adventure. Finally.
Fighting a fucking dragon.
Yeah, I mean, they gotta fight a dragon that now like knows of their presence in this place, so it should be entertaining.
But we know of its presence too.
This is true. And then next Friday should be Dragon Heist. And also next Saturday should be the next session for what's it called? Against the Slavers, the all-female Saturday campaign taking place in Greyhawk. Should be good times. I don't believe Duff is going to be doing it Saturday, maybe, because of the whole Autumn Revel thing, but he might. So it's a Schrodinger's session for Saturday. And until he says yay or nay, it's happening and not happening. I don't know. Just stay tuned to the social medias and scheduling and stuff on Twitch. And with that said, we'll go ahead and hit the outro. And guys, you survived. Now you get to fight a dragon.
Barely.
Yay.
But regardless, we'll see you guys next week.
See you guys.
Night, everybody.
Bye,
Have a good one.
everybody.
Get to the dragon.
Get to the dragon.
Famous last words.